Forrest Gump died. You've all seen the movie Forrest Gump, right? Well, Forrest Gump died. When he got up to heaven, at going into the gates, St. Peter's there. He says, "What's your name?" He said, "My name's Forrest Gump." St. Peter looks at his list. He said, "I see your name here on the list, Forrest, but with all the education that there is on earth, I want you to answer 4 questions for me before we let you into heaven." "Okay, what's the questions?" The first question is, how many seconds are in a year? He says, "Oh, that's easy, 12. He said, 12 seconds in a year, Forrest, how do you come up with that? Well, think about it. There's January 2nd, February 2nd, March 2nd. St. Peter laughed and said, "Okay, I understand what you're coming from." Okay, the second question is, how many days of the week are there, and what are they called that start with the letter T? "Oh, that's easy, there's 2. Well, what are they called? Today and tomorrow. Okay, we'll let you go on that one too. Now, the next question is, how many months of the year have 28 days in them? He said, "What, that question again? How many months of the year have 28 days in them?" He said, "All of them." He said, "Well, that's not what I was expecting, but technically you're right." Now, this last question is the most important one. Okay, what's the question? What is God's first name? What's that question again? What's God's first name? It's either Howard or Andy. St. Peter says, Howard or Andy? Howard or Andy? How do you come up with that? Well, from his prayer, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name," or his song, "Andy walks with me, Andy talks with me, Andy tells me I'm his own." After that, they let Forrest into heaven.